So Mantas, what can you tell me about the process? What did you learn, or what do you feel about it now that it's over?
Coming here to the process you call it. I didn't actually know what to precisely expect from it, but I was sure I have to take a part of it. And at the beginning, I just had this physical changes in my body, detoxication, some strange feeling, like a kind of step-by-step lose of the energy at first. Later on, I've noticed that I started my cleaning in my mental. I've noticed that my brain, my mental body wants to be in action, actually wants to make something, do something, but I was settled myself in the nice place, which is covered by the fence, and it was like, at first it was like a jail for my mental. But I had the great experience to calm it down. It was a kind of a process of observing, perhaps. I've started observing. I've started see my mind's going through me. I have noticed that everything, there's so much going on inside of myself, and not only in physical level, in my mental level, also emotional stuff, issues, and well, basically my life day after day got so slow. I had so much time to relax and started observe everything what is around me. Of course, I have noticed the views, the smelling. Well, I got more conscious about the things going on right here, right now. So that was the beginning. So I climbed from the doing thing, perhaps, to the being mode. And what was really the thing I adore, the evening part, where we used to meet all together and had some meditations, mantras, and that was the time I could feel that something else beside the physical, mental, emotional thing is going on, and this something I assume it was the connection, the higher connection of my own self. Maybe it was something what is hard to put in words, actually. I may say that it might have been the meeting with my spiritual body, if we talk in the terms of bodies we have, but it's still kind of secret. But the taste I have facing, it wasn't the empirical taste. It was something else, which is hard to describe. And those moments were very and still are very valuable for me, because those moments put me in some other reality, perhaps some other mode of my own self. So the experiences and ability to observe the experiences I have, and those experiences were from inside out rather than from the outside. So it's not common for me. I used to collect the experiences by the doing, in motion, in action, and it was totally different. I did nothing, just being. That's it. And I got so much in the moment, every moment of being. So it was like something that was something, some insights I have perhaps experienced so far. And after I finished one stage of the process, I have faced the ability to taste everything, and it was also something divine, something so strong which touched me very deep inside. Also all the things I have tried, they had something different in the taste, the connection to the food was like, I don't know, something which was very, the event, you know, in every smell, in every taste was the even, the specific moment, and also very nice experience. And I still try to follow it's sacred also to get this process therapy of eating. So again, different experience from the one which used to happen every day in my life before this process. So I could summarize that perhaps it happened. I had the art of being with myself during this time, and that's the art for me. Simply.
The art of being in the art.
So true. Yeah. You know, I remember my teacher saying that journey brings us happiness, not a destination. So that's how I was feeling during this phase of journey, of my own journey. It's not perhaps about how to experience this pranique nourishment only. The thing I have met during this process was much more than a pranique. More conscious state of being, spirituality, which I grew up in my own self. What was it? That was the thing much more valuable to me, and the people around, the family at this particular time, it was like also they allowed me to see myself in them, in different aspects of them, to make my observations more interesting, more just different and specific. So again, all the details matter during this process, during this phase of the journey, and it continues still. I'm in the process still, so I couldn't say that it's finished. It has just started another phase of something, and I have this another feeling, a knowing inside that something is changing. Not yet sure about what's going on, but it's going on. So yeah, thank you for sharing your moments with me, and thank you for the universe, to the universe, for the ability, and of course thank you, Mantas.
Yeah, thank you, Mantas.